Hey everyone, and welcome to Night at the Improv. Night at the Improv shows every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's the show where you direct my design, and after spinning, our word for tonight is Seashore and Flip-Flops, given to us by Barbie G222 and Tiffany TJOB 414. Per last episode that I did live, you guys asked for 2 words, so I'm going to have to mesh together Seashore and Flip-Flops, and surprisingly, or coincidentally, they work well together. I had separate ideas for this, and now I'm gonna have to think of something different. If you would like to direct me to do a design, leave a comment below your word and I'll add it to the spinner, and who knows, maybe next episode your word will be chosen. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. Our first required decoration is decals. So what I'm going to do, I'm painted out the beach and the ocean, making, I guess, the seashore. Ooh, and I'm going to acrylic this up, add some texture to it. To incorporate the flip-flops, I'm going to put some flip-flops on the sand, and then I'm going to have some seashell and starfish decals that I'm going to place on top of the sand as well. So here I'm just doing indentations for the flip-flops, and then behind I'm going to be doing some footsteps. It's going to be real subtle. I think you could really only see it in person. Because the white acrylic is going to end up blending after I cure this and I dust off the excess powder. But I'm going to take my carving gel now, and I'm going to try to carve up some really cute flip-flops to complete this nail, and then we're going to move on to the second decoration for tonight. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. Our next decoration for the night is French tip stickers. So I technically already used one to make the shoreline on my other nail, but for this nail, I want it to be, this is supposed to be a flip-flop. Right now I'm doing the thong part of the flip-flop, and so I designed it to look like a seashore to incorporate both words. So I'm offsetting this little chevron shaped French sticker to because you know this strappy stuff is not in the middle of a flip-flop. It's off to the side because it just divides the toe from the other toes. So I'm just going to decorate this up, and it still wasn't looking like a flip-flop to me, so I'm just going to add a few of these like spots here where the thong part comes up through the flip-flop. So I'm going to do one here, and then I got to do two more on each side up onto the sand there. So it's going to be like a jelly flip-flop, right? They exist. I know jellies exist, espadrilles or Crocs or whatever. Not maybe Crocs, but espadrille I think is more jelly. They make jelly kinds of it and they just call it jellies. But yeah, I guess this is a half jelly flip-flop. And just to make sure it looks more like a flip-flop, I'm going to do a size, even though it's probably on the bottom of the flip-flop, whatever. I'm just going to put my foot size on here, which is 7. It's like 6.5, 7. 6.5 in heel probably, and then 7 in a regular shoe. And I just got to color up these circles on the sides to make it look like it's attaching to the rest of that thong there. And then I'm going to just matte coat the rest of this because flip-flops are not shiny. They're more kind of matte. And for our third and final decoration, we have line work. And again, I'm going to do a full nail as a flip-flop. And what better way to represent the seashore by putting the Jersey Shore on this flip-flop. And what I mean by that is, as you know, I'm from New Jersey, so we have the fortunate TV show the Jersey Shore that I used to watch. And I'm just going to take their logo and write this on the flip-flop. And that's going to be my third nail, combining both Seashore and flip-flop. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. And here is the end result for our word for tonight, Seashore and flip-flops, given to us by Barbie G222 and Tiffany TJOB414. Thank you so much, ladies, for your word for tonight, Seashore and flip-flops. If you would like to direct me to do a design, leave a comment below your word and I'll add it to the spinner. And who knows, maybe next episode, your word will be chosen. And this is my Jersey Shore flip-flop. I think this one is funny. The red thong straps match the red border for the logo, if you hadn't noticed. My next one is my Seashore flip-flop. It's half jelly, half sand. And I like the matte because it makes it look more like a flip-flop, but I think it definitely kind of dulled out my jelly, the jelly portion of that nail there. And last but not least, we have the actual Seashore with the decals and the rippling water. Love that texture. And then I made the cute little flip-flops just sitting on there on the sand. It's so cute. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed these designs. 2 words for Night at the Improv was a little scary, but I think I was able to pull it off. It was definitely fun. Thank you for the suggestion. For the recap, the nightcap episode, go on my community tab and vote for which nail you'd like to see in a set. Well, thank you so much for joining me at Night at the Improv every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And join me again. I have my Born Pretty PR as well as rerun workshop. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.